I left because we kept
talking to you. I was talking to her, actually.
Oh.
That's all. No, it wasn't towards you.
Yeah.
Are you leaving?
Almost. I'm waiting for Janice. I left my job because I kept getting injured and it just got worse and worse.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm leaving because I got to get home because I got to take my meds.
Take my meds. Oh well. She had to quit her job too, huh? It always happens. We both got arthritis. It's just bad, Kathy.
It was, right?
Yeah, we both of us do. Me and my niece. It's just brutal. It's because there's too much psychotropics, and
I have arthritis too.
you take anything for it, like Celebrex, naproxen, hydroxychloroquine.
Naproxen and hydrocodone, actually.
Yeah. Naproxen is an anti-inflammatory. What's hydrocodone? Yeah. It's more powerful than acetaminophen. Jesus. Like.
And acetaminophen is Tylenol.
Yeah. This is brutal. I'm like, you know how much it hurts your knees to walk on this stuff? It's brutal. People think, oh, it is kind of like a sort of an achy sensation. It's worse than that. You know, my bone is bending under the weight. And then,
yeah.
you always wear that yellow shirt, huh?
No.
No. There was no time I remember seeing you have a yellow shirt on. Yeah, I know. Arthritis is awful bad. What should I do? Should I ask them to lower my meds, or?
I would talk to your doctor about it. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, but.
That's not what my doctor says. If the pain goes away.
Is yours rheumatoid or osseous?
It's rheumatoid.
Yeah, that's. I don't know if that word's embarrassing, but that's technically what they call it. I mean, the word rheumatoid, it's a Greek word. It means to respire, I think, or like. Rheuma means to breathe heavily, and toid means is a Greek affix, which means in what way.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Fine.
Right.
It's like the word AIDS or the word cancer. Or just one of those words that's really that's going to put you off, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate being diagnosed with rheumatoid. It's like the word schizophrenia. It's just. Yeah, it's sort of, well, I'm not using this word in a mean way, but it's an ugly word. And even to have the symptoms is even worse, Kathy, you know?
I bet.
Because I wake up, that's why I quit my job, though, is because I woke up and I could barely balance. I could barely stand up. And then when I did, my heels hurt, and then my knees hurt, and my hips hurt, and my back hurt, and I was having trouble breathing, and I couldn't, my heart was kept stopping, fluttering. It got so bad I just had to quit my job.
That's tough. That's really
Yeah, it's like 6 or 7 different symptoms. At the same time, like balance, equilibrium, sensory deprivation, akathisia, rheumatoid arthritis, apnea, which is when your heart stops or you stop breathing while you're sleeping. That's just brutal. I thought I was going to die. And for a while I thought, well, you know, I'm not going to keep arguing about all these symptoms I have. I'm just going to quit my job and I'm not going to work anymore. Now I'm probably going to go back there. I'm probably going to reapply. There's nothing else to do, you know. But the pain induced from 6 or 7 different major symptomata like rheumatoid or apnea or akathisia or, I mean, that's like 7 different factors. I lived through it. Now I only have 2. I have rheumatoid and akathisia. But rheumatoid is hard to cure, you know. It's hard to cure. can't just put a quarter in a video game slot and continue playing. The way I've heard you cure it is it's like a video game where you capture all the pieces, you know. And there's like 50,000 people in Denver that have rheumatoid cafe.
Yeah.
I mean, that's huge. It's the size of a small city.
Yeah.
There's like 200 rheumatologists in the city, you know. And I felt so bad. But now I'm going to make it, but it's a bad disease to have, so I just want to quit. I quit. I tried to get Jason Campbell a job in my place, but he wasn't interested. I took Richard Highsmith down there. You know Richard? He got so pissed off at the boss we had to leave. I sorry to use language. He got so mad at the boss we had to leave. And I was like, Richard, you know, if we go to a bar, you probably should be ready for a bit of some flack, you know.
Right.
He was completely unprepared. I'm like, you know, they have the right to expect to do business and the right to expect some degree of ambience back from you, you know, like drink up, party up, lighten up, and take some criticism. It's like what a bar is. You know, have you ever been to a bar? Yeah. And he fluttered at the first time the boss smirked at him, and I was like, well, you obviously probably don't want to work there if you're that sensitive to that. I felt bad for him because he's got the resume strong enough to work there. It didn't work. My boss was out of town, ex-boss was out of town, and I was trying to explain to him, you have to put up with that. With the mental health court, they tell you things like, take it easy, man, or stuff like that, you know. So they'll say stuff that's kind of violent. You know, when people get drunk, they'll say violent and sadistic stuff like, hey, take it easy, psycho, or in other words that are just very, very offensive. And Richard just panicked, and there was no moss for him. No moss, Richard. Now he's day to day. I can't do anything about it. He's day to day. You know, if I told you some of his thought ideations that he tells me, you probably wouldn't like it, but I'm not going to report him because he's get mad at me to them. I can't do anything. Waving.
I've got a couple of new ones now. I've got a couple of new ones. Oh, good. Because that one needed
It's an air freshener.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bathroom.
All right, Judy. See you later.
Bye, Susie. Okay, Kathy. I'm going to play a song next week. I'm going to come here Wednesday and practice with, what's her name? Nicole D. and Terry and Troy Willis. I got a song, too, I picked out because I play harmonica.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to play Moon River, you know, by Henry Mancini. It goes, Moon River, wider than a mile. Nice. See what there it goes. It's almost time. When do you close again?
At 6:45.
Okay. 47 minutes.
Bye, Kathy.
Bye, Shalom.
Are you leaving right now?
You don't know how to light it.